my name's Paige. Welcome to my channel. So in my last video I mentioned wanting to vlog more, and today I want to go to Ollie's to see if I can find anything that's worth buying. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. I'm sorry for the background noise. I'm still at home, as you can see, but we're not at the desk anymore, guys. I went outside. Wow. I also want to take a trip to Barnes & Noble after Ollie's because I recently finished This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. I think I liked it enough to get the second book, and so we're going to be doing that. I have a couple other books that I want to get, but you can't really get them at the Barnes & Noble store, at least the one that I have closest to me, so I'm going to have to order those online, which is super fun. Woohoo! If you're new to my channel, my name's Paige. I upload every Thursday and Saturday, Sunday at the latest, and I do book videos, I do travel videos, sometimes I'll do vlogs, sometimes I'll do challenges, so stay tuned for this video, but also check out my other videos because you might like them. Also, do you see I don't have glasses on today? Wow. I have contacts in because I'm blind still, so that's that. Anyway, let's get to it. Like I said, sometimes I'm lucky here, sometimes I'm not, but the thing about Ollie's is that no matter what you find, it's probably not going to be more than $5. This one must have been from a library.
It's just a
I think that's all I can find here, but 2 books is better than no books, so thanks, Troy. I've been wanting to read this. I think this is a sequel, though, so I'll probably need to read the first book. And I've heard about Lucky's Girl Alive, not necessarily The Favorite Sister, but it must be good. I mean, Reese Witherspoon reviewed it, so. Alright, let's go to Barnes & Noble. I just got this book for $4. Yeah. So like I said, I came here to get the second book in the Monsters of Verity series by Victoria Schwab, but of course I'm probably going to end up getting other books while I'm here. I was already almost caught by Pan's Labyrinth. I knew that they were coming out with a book adaptation of that, and I really want it so bad. I wish I had gotten this cover. I got the black cover because I was desperate to get the sequel, and now I still want to read that. Why is Cersei over here? I want to read this book. I think they got it in, I think it might have been Fairy Loot or something, and I didn't get it. Now I really want it. They always have a bunch of these books at Ollie's. I've never read his books though. Okay, what am... Hi.
We have vlogging here.
Yeah, it's me. Surprise. Okay, so... Oh, this is a really pretty book. It's called The Tiger at Midnight. I've never heard of this book before, but I'm interested. I should probably save that to my Goodreads. I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so we just left Barnes & Noble. Sorry, I stopped filming. I ran into a friend, as you saw, and I did get this book, but it ended up only being available in hardcover, which I was kind of upset about at first, but it wasn't as expensive as hardcovers can be. It was $18, and I got a discount because of my friend, so thank you, Manila. So we have to hit up another store, but I will see you when I get home, because that's the end of the book haul, I guess. Okay guys, so I'm back home. I decided to sit outside because for once it isn't raining and it's not especially humid. So I wanted to quickly show you what I got from Ollie's and from Barnes & Noble, even though you kind of already saw, because I thought I would give more detailed explanations. I'm not sure. It's just really nice out here and I wanted to talk to somebody, so you're welcome. So the first book I picked up at Ollie's, because I mean it's in pristine condition. I think you can probably tell. Super good hardback. Sometimes at Ollie's you'll see more of these kind of tags to showcase like where they were before, when they went on sale at that other place, but this only has this one tag from Ollie's, which I think I can get off pretty easily. So the retail price for this in the US anyway was $32.50, and I got this for $4. So really good deal. I don't know too much about this book. All I know I think I mentioned earlier that it was a part of a series, which I was wrong about that. I was thinking of Dr. Sleep, the sequel to The Shining. This is not a sequel to anything. This is the book that Stephen King wrote with his son, or one of his sons, Owen King. It's set in a future where women, when they go to sleep, are cocooned for some reason, and if they're disturbed, if their gauze is disturbed, then they like kind of go feral. But it follows a woman who is immune to this disease or phenomenon that's happening. So that already sounds pretty interesting. I have to be honest, I've never actually finished a Stephen King book. I've wanted to. I got pretty far into The Stand, and I've been meaning to read most of them. So this will probably sit on my shelf for a while until I finish the ones that I'm especially looking forward to, but I am definitely looking forward to this, and it's such a good deal. Like, how could I pass this up? Like, wow. The next book I got was The Favorite Sister by Jessica Knoll. This is from the same author who wrote Luckiest Girl Alive. That's why I picked it up, because I recognized that title at least. I don't think I've really read about this book in particular, but the retail price for this was $26. It is hardback, and I got it for $4. So basically when I checked out, it came out to around $8 something. As you can see, it's like really good quality. I really like the cover. I think that's part of why I picked it up too, because I really like the cover. Being that I'd never heard of this book really until I went to Ollie's, the only thing I can surmise from the synopsis on the cover is that it's about two sisters who are cast in a reality TV show. They're very competitive, and then one ends up dead, and I'm guessing the mystery of this book is figuring out how she died and if it had anything to do with her sister or maybe the reality show itself. I think it's multiple perspectives, so it seems like it follows 5 different women who are connected to it. So I'm really looking forward to that, especially because I am currently reading The Girl on the Train. I'm really enjoying the multiple perspective of the 3 women, because I'm really enjoying the fact that they're all completely unreliable narrators. So I am looking forward to this, even though I'd never heard of it prior to going to Ollie's. This is how it works when you buy books, I don't know. So when I went to Barnes & Noble, I have to admit that I was super tempted by like almost everything. Like as soon as I walked in, I mentioned that I was tempted by the Pan's Labyrinth book. I really love that movie. It's one of my favorite like horror movies. I also saw a bunch that I added to my want to read on Goodreads. So if you follow me on Goodreads, then you'll see a bunch of books that I added just today, because I saw a bunch of covers that, oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. I swear book covers are just getting better and better as the years go by, so that's amazing. But they did have Our Dark Duet just in hardback. I don't usually get hardback. I'm usually going for the paperback because it's cheaper and because I like to bend my books a little bit. But since I was already there and I already said I was going to buy this book, I decided to get it. The retail was $18, $17.99. So I gave a short synopsis about this book in my wrap-up video, but basically it's a dual perspective book set in a world where violent acts create monsters, and this is dual perspective, so it follows a girl named Kate and a boy named August. I don't know too much about what's in this book. I only know what I know from the first book, so I'm not really going to do a lot of research, or I'm not going to look at the synopsis too much on this book because I don't want to be spoiled. I do think this is the last book though. I think this series was a duology, so this will probably be the end for me, so that's sad. I'm sorry if it's really loud. There's a bird that's, I don't know, mating something. I don't know, why are you being that loud? Anyway guys, that was it for today. I ran some other errands. I was at a couple of grocery stores, but that doesn't really relate to what I was trying to get done today as far as booktube went. I just wanted to showcase how I shop at Ollie's a little bit. I'm sorry that I couldn't talk too much in the stores. As far as Ollie's went, there were just so many people around, and I feel like as soon as you pull out a camera, they're like... But anywho, I will say that this was a lot of fun, and you will see other videos like this because I'm planning on a couple videos, filming those videos in Barnes & Noble. The girl that I ran into at Barnes & Noble is one of my good friends, and I talked to her about that and it seemed like a good idea. So you'll hear more about that later. For now, what you should know is that tomorrow morning we are leaving for Philadelphia. So I will start filming my vlog then, and I think that'll probably be up on Saturday. I think that'll be the video I upload on Saturday. I also have another video planned with a friend. We're gonna do a certain booktube challenge that I've always really liked, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll know that you enjoy vlogs. If you have an Ollie's near you, or you've never been to Ollie's, then comment below and let me know. I'm kind of curious how well known it is that you can get such great book deals at Ollie's. I've gotten a lot of books at Ollie's, including the whole And I Darken duology, for like $6, and that's just ridiculous. So I think more people should definitely know that Ollie's is a great option. You just have to look around a little bit. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you're having a good Thursday, or a good whatever day of the week it is for you, and I will see you back here on Saturday. So see you then.